Chelsea take on West Ham, and a reminder that I will be live. I will be live doing live watch-alongs over on the Byline YouTube channel for tomorrow's game, or today's game, whenever you're watching. Not just for this game, but for every single game that Chelsea plays this season, as always. So if you were confused as to where I was for the Liverpool game, I will be doing it on the Byline YouTube channel. As I said, the link for that is in the description, so subscribe so you don't miss out. Again, our 1-1 draw against Liverpool last Sunday will still leave question marks as to how much we've improved since last season. A poor start in the first 20 minutes was followed up by a really good performance until the final whistle. But like last season, very much like last season, the finishing product just wasn't there to see us over the line. However, now with the confirmation, finally, Moises Caicedo and Romeo Lavia to Chelsea is confirmed, and with both players now registered in time for our match against the Hammers, what was one of our weak spots, being the midfield, now seems to be solidified for the foreseeable future, with them being just so very young. Very, very young. West Ham saw out the same score in their opening game against Bournemouth, but now face a challenging period as they face Chelsea, Brighton, Manchester City, Liverpool and Newcastle in their next 7 fixtures. That said, for Chelsea, however, we've just won just 2 games away to West Ham in the last 6 years, I think, 2021 and 2017. I mentioned, of course, the signing of Caicedo and Lavia. However, following our match against Liverpool, we've got another absentee. We have once again got the absence of our new captain, Reece James. So Malagusto will be thrusted into the picture much earlier than anyone would have hoped. But sadly, probably just as quick as everyone was expecting. He needs to get the surgery. It's as simple as that. It needs to happen. I don't quite understand. Apparently, it's for weeks. It could be for months, but Pochettino himself confirming that it is only weeks. But even then, he won't be back until next month at the very earliest. Other absentees remain the same, with Benoit Badiashile, Marcus Bettinelli, Armando Broja, Trevor Chalobah, Wesley Fofana, Christopher Nkunku. It's just the list goes on and on and on. Still. They are all still out. A slight concern for Chelsea from the West Ham lineup is the inclusion of James Ward-Prowse, who, of course, will be looking to haunt us like he did in the Southampton game last season. He recently joined the Hammers. If we could just avoid giving away any free kicks in our own half, that would be ideal. Absolutely no injury concerns for Moyes' side. However, I am unsure as to what exactly what is happening with regards to Paqueta amidst his betting scandal. Head-to-head, West Ham's only win, in their last 6 Premier League matches against Chelsea was a 3-2 victory at the London Stadium back in December of 2021. The Hammers have won 4 matches in all competitions against Chelsea at the London Stadium. The only team they have a better record against is Southampton, who they have beaten 5 times. For us, Chelsea are looking to avoid being winless in our opening 2 fixtures of a Premier League season for only the 3rd time this century. We have won our first away league game in 6 of the last 7 seasons. These get so bad at times, honestly. Some of these stats, just wait. The Blues have won just 5 of our last 30 Premier League matches, drawing 11, losing 14, our fewest victories across a 30 game span in the league since December of 1987 to October of 1988. Our only win in our last 13 top flight fixtures was a 3-1 victory at Bournemouth back in May. Chelsea lost 10 away league matches in the 22-23 season, our most since we were beaten 11 times back in the 97-98 season. We scored just 18 goals in our last 19 away league matches last season. And lastly, Chelsea are aiming to avoid losing 4 successive top flight London derbies for the first time since August to November of 1990. shambolic stuff could be on the cards here. With that all said and done, however, I am confident. Listen, I am very confident. The West Ham side are a much weaker side than we faced last season. Or the last time we played them anyway. Probably could have won our last meeting, if we remember well. A fantastic save by Souček. But hey, listen, it wasn't meant to be. For this game, I am going for a 2-0 win for Chelsea. A comfortable performance. I think we really show up and continue to showcase just how much we have improved and continue to be improving. Obviously, the inclusion of CAICEDO and LAVIA amongst Malagusto, I think, is going to have a pretty good game. Defensively, are we going to go with a back three again? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I would assume we're going to be honest with you. But we're going to find that out on the day, aren't we? No one saw the 3-5-2 the other day. So again, much like last season, very unpredictable. But my prediction is 2-0. Let me know your predictions down in the comments down below. A lot more content, a lot more regular content coming up this week. All the streams are going to be back. All the other videos are going to be back this week at Chelsea. They've got all the gaming streams are going to be back. So those of you that watch will be happy with that. So I've been very busy over the last couple of weeks with editing for the byline for Alex and all that good stuff. But we're getting back into the swing of things now. So keep an eye out. With that said, please do hit the subscribe button, the bell notification to be notified of any future content on this channel. Hit the like button as well. My name is Harry Up the Chelsea. And peace.